Hey guys, welcome to Top Tabletop. I'm Gab Zúñiga and today I will show you how to play King of New York. King of New York is a competitive game for 2 to 6 players, where you are giant monsters trying to defeat everyone else being the last one standing or becoming the most famous monster. The components are 1 board, 6 monster boards and figures, 64 cards and 2 special cards, 45 tiles, 46 tokens, a bunch of energy cubes, and 8 dice. We will set up a 4-player game. Place the board, which represents New York and its 5 boroughs. Everyone chooses a monster and takes the corresponding board and figure. The board is set to 0 stars and 10 life points. Shuffle the tiles, form stacks of 3 with the building side up, and place 3 stacks in each borough. Shuffle the cards and place 3 face up along with the 2 special cards. Take the 6 black dice and keep the 2 green ones nearby, along with the energy cubes and the tokens, and the game is ready to begin. The game is played in turns in clockwise order. To determine who goes first, each player rolls the 8 dice, and whoever gets the most attacks will start the game. Starting with the first player, everyone places their monster in a borough of their choice, except Manhattan, and there can be no more than 2 monsters per borough. A turn has 4 steps. The first one is rolling the dice. You can roll the 6 black dice up to 3 times. You can keep any dice between rolls and re-roll any or all of them. The green dice are not used unless a card lets you. The second step is resolving the dice. You can resolve them in any order, and all the dice of the same type must be resolved at the same time. For each attack, you deal 1 damage. If you are not in Manhattan, you damage the monster in Manhattan. And if you are in Manhattan, you damage all monsters outside Manhattan. If you lose all your life points, you are eliminated. For each heart, you heal 1 life point, unless you're in Manhattan. You cannot heal there. 10 is the max life. You cannot have more unless a card lets you. For each energy, you receive an energy cube. With the destruction symbol, you destroy tiles in your borough. You need as many symbols as indicated on each tile to destroy them. When you destroy a tile, you receive the indicated reward. If you destroy a building tile, flip it to the unit side in the same borough. And if you destroy a unit tile, place it in front of you. You cannot destroy a unit on the same turn that it's revealed. The stars don't do anything if you only have 1 or 2, but if you have 3 or more, you take the superstar card. You get 1 star for rolling 3, plus 1 extra for each additional star you rolled. From now on, as long as you have the superstar card, you get 1 star for each star you roll. Finally, if you roll skulls, the military attacks. If you roll 1, the units in your borough attack you. You take 1 damage per unit. If you roll 2, the units in your borough attack all the monsters in your borough. And if you roll 3 or more, all the units in the entire city attack all the monsters in their boroughs. Additionally, if you roll 3 skulls, you take the Statue of Liberty card, and as long as you have it, you get 3 extra stars. The third step is moving. If there's another monster in Manhattan, you have 2 options. You can move to any borough that doesn't have 2 monsters except Manhattan, or you can stay in your borough. If Manhattan is empty, you must move there in Lower Manhattan, and if you were already in Manhattan, you advance to the next zone. If you are in Upper Manhattan, you can no longer move. Each time you enter Manhattan, you get a star, and additionally, if you're in Manhattan at the start of your turn, you receive the indicated rewards depending on your zone. The only way to leave Manhattan is if someone attacks you. After being attacked in Manhattan, you have the option to flee, but you can stay there if you want. The final step is buying cards. You can buy any number of cards paying their energy cost. After buying a card, another one is immediately revealed. You can also spend 2 energy to discard the 3 available cards and reveal new ones. There are 2 types of cards. Discard cards are resolved immediately and then discarded, and keep cards are kept in front of you. After buying cards, your turn ends. The game can end in two ways. The first player to reach 20 stars wins, or if you eliminate everyone else and are the last one standing, you are the winner. The rules for 5 or 6 players are the same, but Manhattan will have an extra space available, so there can be 2 monsters there at the same time. And if players are eliminated and there are only 4 or less remaining, Manhattan goes back to having only 1 space available as usual. And that's how you play King of New York. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, it really helps the channel. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.